everyone, and welcome back to another screencast. This is on statistics. I love statistics. It's on, in particular, two-way tables and filling in that table. It is easy peasy, lemon squeezy, I assure you. As long as you use your common sense, you'll be absolutely fine. So what are two-way tables? Well, very, very simply, a two-way table involves listing all the values or levels in two different areas. Okay, here's an example. So this two-way table shows us the ways that Asheville students get to school. Okay, so we've got boys and girls, we've got cars, we've got people that walk, we've got people that bike. Magically, no one takes the bus at Asheville. I'm sure that's wrong, but anyway. So we would then ask you to fill in the gaps, very, very simply. So I'm going to show you a little way of how to do it. We're going to take that one for a start. So we've got our two-way table here. And we're just going to very slowly go about doing this. So the first step is to look and see what information you can work out. So the first thing is we can see some totals here. We can see this is our information. So what they're saying is that 12 boys out of 25, they use a car or they get dropped off in a car. 10 boys out of 25, they walk. So if I add these two together, I get 22, which means that 22 or 25 take away 22 leaves me with 3. That makes sense, doesn't it? I've got 12 boys that arrive in a car, 10 boys that walk, so we've got 22 so far, plus 3 boys that bike, total of 25. Now, if I've got 5 boys, I told you the answer, 3 boys who use a bike and 5 girls that use a bike, then in total I have 8 people using a bike, which then leads me to open up it even further. Okay, well, what do I have next? Well, I can't work out a lot of them. I've probably got 2 options. I can work out the walkers because I've got 2 of those, but I can also work out this one here. So in total, it's saying there's 51 people that have been asked this question. 25 are boys. How many would be girls? Well, 51 take away 25 gives me 26. Okay, so let's do the walkers now. 10 boys walk, 8 girls walk. That means that 18 in total walk. So I'm going to do the girls in total. So I've got 26 in total. I've got 8 plus 5. That gives me my 13. I add another 13 to that to get my 26. And last but not least, I can go cars now. 12 plus 13 gives us our 25. Now, we just need to be careful that all the values this way add up. Okay, and all the values this way add up. So we're going to go this way for a start. So 12 plus 10 plus 3, that does give me 25, so I know that's correct. 13 plus 8 plus 5 does give me 26, so I know I'm correct. 25 plus 18 plus 8 gives us 51, so that's correct. But we also need to go the other way. 12 plus 13 does give me 25, 10 plus 8 gives me 18, 3 plus 5 does give me 8, and 25 plus 26 does give me 51. I need to check both ways to make sure. Often people make one mistake. That then leads to lots of other mistakes. So we just need to be absolutely sure that we're not doing that. Okay, so let's move on. It's now time for you to give it a go, and I'm sure you can do it. This two-way table shows how well the students at Asheville did in their maths and PE exams. Why have I chosen maths and PE? Because they're my 2 favourite subjects. Fill in the rest of the table. Take one step at a time. Open up your opportunities. Lots more will come. Come back and see if you've got it correct. Let's go. So we've got people who have failed. 13 people in total have failed. 12 people failed in maths, which means that only one person failed their PE, because 12 plus 1 equals 13. So now I've got an opportunity to work out, okay, what about people, how many people in total did PE? Well, 25 plus 1 gives me 26. You can see very slowly things are opening up. Now I've got how many people in total did the exams? I've got 19 and 26. That gives me 45. And we're going on. We've got 2 options now, okay? So I'm going to do the pass one up here. So how many people in total? Okay, we've got 32. And then last but not least, I can either look at this way or this way. They should both be the same. I'm going to go for 32 take away 25, and that will give me 7. But 7 plus 12 gives me 19. So now we're just going to check. 25 plus 7 gives me 32. 12 plus 1 gives me 13. 19 plus 26 gives me 45. But also 7 plus 12 gives me 19. 25 plus 1 gives me 26. And 32 plus 13 gives me 45. I'm sure you did that. I'm sure you got it correct. Very, very well done. So now it is time for the quiz question. Same thing. This two-way table shows the favourite sports that students at Asheville play. So, fill in the gaps. Open up your options, come back and see if you've got it right. I'm sure you will, but make sure you copy this out. Here goes the answers. So we had 11 boys that did rugby, 7 boys that did hockey, 6 boys that did cricket, and together we've got 24. You can go through there and pick out. Please make sure that yours are exactly the same. And if you made a small mistake, go back and see why you made that mistake. Okay? Well done, everyone. I'm sure you've absolutely aced it. The next screencast will be on using a table and using it to sort of interpret the data. But until next time, it's always a pleasure, and always write that revision card. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.